busiafo mamusha fix the country demonstration na ekosi omo say fix it ene omo so omo support nana ena wa Belgrave Square Ghana embassy animu aye de wa ha papa na mo obi ono de ono a oni benkum ono so oni nifa o say in fact ono is peacemaker and you know yeah the nene kasa first na ya call fix it and then confirm almost supporting and no so all right wait there me wa kwa baba Obosu TV so me wa kwa baba Obosu TV so na wo de wo sha o man no the way see kono maw enti na wo say wo de wuni benkum ana say wuni ni mfa no
ya de o man ni yedie mu na ye pe no ye nyina say ye be kontokwa but ye ba say yedie mu say o ban na yakosoro say ba fami jibji say asumdue kwan so na say ye na ye be koso enti ye peacemakers ya fami the excellency Doreen Carter me wo her excellency Charlotte Odum so wa ha and our his excellency Atabedu senior also wa ha na ye no ye fi UN peace ambassadors eti ase Ghana ma die ese say yetimi gina mfinfin na ye hwe sa asumdue beba ye man mu ye de ya ma ne ntokwa ba ye pa oba ni ye die mu se obi biara abenya asumdue de nyina so ye be nam asumdue so enu nti na ye wo ha dear das em say omoso mpese omokebe
also uwo bibi ka de
nyame hira obi bia another de we kan say ye wo ha entinim se asumdue eye obi adia Yoha Yejahama United Nation, both parties MPP NDC. But the American said in I empire, but my yabo tena yemfa empire bo entire or minechi. Yenim say enya one day. Entinia anu yen echede de ye biano yem fanta president. Ene nkro for echi. Simple omutem ne bekwa wie na omaye ade papa bi amagana. Name omno kasa bebre ne ntwitwa so. Na yenim se nyankopon edi nkunumde be maye nyame asomdwe nka obia. God bless you.
Yo me pacho me da se me so me din di her excellency Charlotte na dia ye be ka kire Ghana man nyina ne se Ghana eye o man badia enye dia eye president ha kwa dia a otiso ana se dia oni so dia Ghana mine eye wankasa a wo hwe me sese ente o mine be koso ana ejina ya yeso ente entia na ye kas ye stress o mamba bia enye obi a ope asomdwe na asomdwe embra Ghana mine so obia enka na komanto ne yem ye wa ha se enti enim se asomdwe beba ha ende ye da se
yo we dia madam asipa mo dia mo pa asomdwe ne minim se sisi amuka se nkrofo begira machi a in fact ya agrokwa wo mo se mo dia fix the country an o mo pe mo pa asomdwe dia ne dia me nsa mo mbre mo ma asomdwe embra na mo dia nkrofo ebi mo se fix the country na ebi mo so say your friend say o mo support nana. All right, it's me madam asipa. Yeah. All right. All right. This Obosu TV. Yeah. Are you willing to speak English or all right. Well, would you like to speak Chi? Because I don't speak Chi. Also, have you lived in Ghana before?
I spent some years in Ghana.
Some years in Ghana. How many years were you in Ghana? All right.
We are a gold-rich country. The mineral wealth of this country isn't going here. We're spending billions going. It's coming here, maybe to these people here who are getting some money to protest here for no reason. But what we have right now is a diaspora and a Ghanaian people that don't have access to our own wealth, our own resources. What type of fixing the country nonsense lies can we pull off from Akufo-Addo? Akufo-Addo, if you could check his Twitter, he would rather pay allegiance to Prince Philip, who has died, than Ajura Kaka and Ahmed Souley. So what are we saying? What does justice look like when we're talking about our people dying? Right now, the UK government has planned the genocide of our people, and we stand here waiting for Akufo-Addo to fix the country. He is incapable of fixing it, which is why People's Power is fixing Africa today. And that is the movement we're part of. We as the global majority of Africans, we as African young people, we don't stand a chance to wait for Akufo-Addo and his lies. Party politics is reactionary nonsense, but it's us on the ground who will transform this country. And that's the work that is happening right now. Will they show that on TV? Will Akufo-Addo put that on TV? The real resistance of our people? What about the Ewe Bitowo people who are being displaced? Displaced by mining companies, being sold contracts by Akufo-Addo. But what we're here is solutions for the people, by the people, and we're capable of doing that. Auntie, come.
Fix the country. Yet is the council next welcome the year. Yet is the council next welcome the year. I am a citizen and not a spectator.
All right. Just 1 minute, yeah. All right. So, yeah. So, do you think they will listen to you though? Because knowing the president, I don't think he budges. Do you know what I mean?
No, this political party, this political system, NDC and MPC are incapable of leading us as young people, leading us as Africans, people that think with a political consciousness of Africans who want liberation. They are incapable of doing it. Why? Because they inherited a broken colonial system. So we are not investing in that system. We have to use our own indigenous laws, our own indigenous people's power, and that is international law that respects that. But only when we stand up and we take back our land and we stand up for our people's rights. We know that tradition. That is our rich tradition of resistance. They would like to depict us as victims, people that are dying. But Ajura Kaka, was he not a freedom fighter? Are these people not our people with our blood and our ancestry running through them? And we in the diaspora, we're not confused. There are some of us that are confused. Show the people that are confused. But we were here knowing that it's the grassroots struggle. But not because we're going to fix the country by making demands. It's we the people power fixing the country. We the people power, we're not unemployed. There is land to take, so we will take it. And when we take it, we will stand in solidarity and show that that is what people's power looks like. Because that land, those resources are ours. Nana Akufo-Addo is not interested in industrializing, in investing in the people. How can he pay a 79% pay increase when our teachers who are feeding the future generations, featuring our future, have a 4% increase? This isn't a reality, this isn't democratic. But what we do know, and what is important that we understand on the ground for our people in Ghana right now today, this is internationally organized colonial imperialism. This is the UK trade deal, this is France, this is the US military training and funding militia on the ground to massacre our people, and we're not interested in it. So what we will do now is build our forces with our own institutions to take back power. We aren't waiting on Nana Akufo-Addo, we're not foolish. But we Ghanaians, we know better. And that's our revolutionary history to inherit. So that's what we're here today to talk about. Fixing the country, because people power will fix the country. Not to fix the country alone, but to fix Africa, the continent, for ourselves.
Thank you so much. I know you've got a lot to say, but this is all what we've got. All what we've got for you as time-wise. All right. Thank you very much. All right. I might catch up with you later. All right. Thank you very much. abusuafo fix the country na eja demonstration na eja ye cover no na me person me ne fix the country representative Bakubi ekasa the way omuki kemni de agro aye de ohapa na ye hwe afani afa omo wo first na nafa ene fix the country for na Asia na I don't know so be back to be animal kasa say kasa all right I'm say omumu ba ko person me kasa sisia all right
what do we want?
First seat.
What do we want?
First seat.
What do we want?
First seat.
What do we want?
Fair.
What do we want?
First seat.
What do we want?
Fair now.
What do we want?
First seat.
What do we want?
Fair now.
What do we want?
First seat.
What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want?
Yes.
What do we want? What do we want?
Edi papa kwakura no on face Ghana ni akasa on face Ghana enya ade ba akopɛ ɛyɛ word ni abodi sa face Ghana because ana no ya hwa kunkum journalist want me kasa obi atumi nya hwe okronum ahokyere ba kronum ɛna krono security agu na nkrofo no so adwuma bia no wa wo mo yɛ eti yaka ne nyina bom sɛ office country oba ya wode na no ɛna kasam wotumi nya wasu obesi hospital nyina wotumi nya hwe obeyi akwan wotumi nya ba kokora ebusia wa bure eda oba kromo ai busia no obepe enso yo nya bi eti uhwa nyama bebra ekoso Ghana zesia yase won fix collapse no adoso ena menu mienu yakọ Ghana zesia wo mutie force ekosa ba bi say ye metu eskansa no mojaye because of COVID-19 what I say it yase won fix Ghana once and for all.
Stop the media oppression. Justice for Kaka. Justice for Swell.
Abroso obi di fear nine ama ya airport obi di fear nine ama ya nsuo obi di fear nine ama ya kwan obi di fear nine ama Ghana sika jinane na so Ghana economy jinane na so wo fear num wonya hwe 5 years wonya hwe ena wadasa akrambonkoa
When do we want it? If not,
the reason why we came here today is Ghana is being run down. We've seen governments upon governments, and this government is the worst Ghana have never seen. We want the state institutions, which are there just as skeletons, to be fixed. We want them to be fully resourced. Our fire service is not resourced. Our police are not resourced. Our education system is in shambles. All the ministries, none of them works. They're just there as skeleton, just by name. We want the institutions, state institutions, to be fixed. When the state institutions are fixed, it will trickle down to the ordinary Ghanaians. Things will be done. The roads will be done. The education system will be set. The best way to demand anything in any country, like the country we're in today, is through demonstration. There is a saying that when persuasion fails, then force must be applied. Our only force is to use demonstration to air our views to the current government. And he taught us how to demonstrate. He staged one of the biggest demonstrations in Ghana, called the Kubi Preku demonstration. He was the leader of it. He told us to be citizens and not be just observers. So we are here. We don't want a hypocrite government. We don't want another to be hypocrites. What he started is exactly what we follow. We follow his footsteps. Thank you very much for your time. Pleasure. Thank you very much. All right. Who bibi ka de? Who bibi ka? Okay. You know, and not of pay. And not of pay. Can you see cry and go now? I don't care about fix the country. And you know, and here cry no percent.
Me ya Ghana niba na Dubai no see yenye citizens not spectators no ba ye ukoye citizen ya ne yebo wasum yebo weni so ye chi watum ye kun sesi ano Ghana no ye ni freedom ukokasa ne yebo NPP for ye ka se ye be ye fix the country omu di America show omu ebe gina ha ye dede se omu se Ghana ye a omu park omu niama no omu kwatena Ghana ni ewu se Ghana ye wontra obroni krom wunya obroni niama shekwanya ye ewa road where Ghana infa na benya road even our friends and Flagstaff House road and now ni ono aye asai poto inti die pacha na nado say obetra so obeye Ghana ye wan trans so obeye nebusuafo ye sesi oba ye nebusuafo ne so omudidi omo amen sesi anokra otewa wa mensa oda da na oda inti ye chese on sorry no ye oman ni ye ene ne ehia okaso obeye oman ni ye wan kaso obe pesika ma nebusuafo inti sika na waji ama Ghana no ofenye Ghana ye ene ne ebisa no fix the country no more excuses okaso obe fix the country wan kaso obe jimi ama ye.
All right, you know, Usha, wo ensama mu demanding ya no Usha obebiamo and I saw Bakasamo hokra.
Our Chrome Hanumo, Nanado has been in this country since Monday. Oba ya wako hospital we ko huni doctor. I don't know wan ko kolebu an ko huni doctor. On the nam. Oba ya so hu dey see Chrome ate. We hu foot rower Hanum. Yes, hani epe wa Ghana. Inti your friends are betting I'm high commission in him. Ye be hu no. Ye ni na meeting ya catch no ya we say ye eba. Omo nim ye be ya the petition be mo omo. Inti ana ne ye epe wo omo nchen.
Ye we dey be da wase pa. Okay, ye wo penin bi so ha no so opese.
Nkruma wa hon na maso menwefi kakra muwaza nkruma ye o develop Ghana full employment, free education, free public health, affordable accommodation for workers, clean streets, many factories. Sesi anina washo because of the IMF structural adjustment program. Inti mabaha de mebabwa na wa fixed country wana wozi enyi mu Ghana sesian wenyi maza warrior. They say they are capitalists but they are not. They are just jokers. They pretend they are fixing something. They are not fixing anything. I'm an educator. When I was in Ghana I volunteered in schools and I saw they didn't have books, they didn't have good educational resources. Education is in shambles in Ghana. They go to school 3 months, stay home 3 months. What kind of education is that? If I ask you. So what they're doing is they are miseducating the future generation. All they know to do is borrow $400 billion to spend on themselves and to balance their budget and to pay debts to the West because they are incapable of producing anything for export. Yes, we are very colonized. That is why we are neo-colonized. So I'm here to add my voice to this group of very patriotic, good Ghanaians. Not those noisy ones out there make playing drums and saying nothing. They are paid, apologies for the government. The government knows how to throw money at things. We need them out. Otherwise the youth will take over. Ghana is ripe for a revolution right now. Let me tell you what we need to do. We need to stop neoliberalism. What do I mean? Capitalism. The new name for capitalism is neoliberalism. We need to stop that because it's not working in Ghana. It's never worked. The only thing that has worked in Ghana was Nkrumah socialism. We need to go back to it. That's number one. Number two, we need to change the constitution because the constitution was put together by a group of lawyers, Western educated lawyers who don't know jack about anything. We need a constitution that is drawn up, pulling brains, minds from the young people, from women, from workers, from intellectuals, from professionals, from farmers, from everybody. Then we draw a good constitution. The constitution has to be rooted to a development plan. Let me please finish this. We need an economic development plan. That plan is what Nkrumah had, the 5-year development plan, 7-year development plan. We need that back. To have a plan means your country is going forward and it's self-reliant. So we need that. The plan should build many factories, thousands of factories which will process Ghana's agricultural and mining produce, for export income. We need to no free fuel, no free cars, no free anything. They need to pay and they need to be on the salary of civil servants. And they cannot have a gratia. The presidential jet must be abolished. Ghana cannot afford it, it's a poor country. We need to have free social services, free health, free education, affordable housing, free public amenities, that sort of thing. We need to link up with other African countries, right, to unite Africa. It's only a united African state that can survive and is sustainable. Revolutionary regards to all the Ghanaian people. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time. All right. Alright. Now, if I say, wish Tibia, Ghana Womia, I then I will say, 4 more for Nana Biego. I catch Ghana for say, Nana fixing the country. It was almost 60 attitude. Anyone's thinking behavior. No money bribe with it. Uko baby, I want person to get right. Nana fixing or fixing country. Yeah, you know, never fixing country. Nana going to be fixing country. Oh, you need to do some any day. No money propaganda. Free education. Vacuum. Resuming vacuum. Your mechanic said, coronavirus by Nana Ado, president, what to me, I'm managing the year. Teachers, I'm going to my Nara or Moja Katua. What to me, managing economy the year. What to me, I can swear for teachers, I can swear. I plan on a book of Okuswa FSA. Your camp policy as I am Alright, it's no doing our Cassandra Chess and Ghana Yapa, not then I walk from her. And then I want to be mouse Sisia. Have said, and the way sometimes I won't warm now, then I would take from an own to Ghana.
I'm a dossy baby, and yeah, who say, Ebia Babia would say, or be right to her or bread, remember her as Sabby Bako school. And now Mrs. Pie, Nanato, Edia Banti, and I'm here, as a mania quine, I buy a hassy Ebesia, and yes, I may buy her Abetzinaha, may buy her Abesia, and I'm a Jena for Aqua, yeah, my decided.
Okay, but I say, you want Penny do one son also, on the person Okasa, on no see your friend say, and not support a pa thing. Ain't you don't know 2% prune and Kakra, and I saw prune the minimum, sorry, Kakra.
Yeah, hello, Ghana for Jetin and His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic of Ghana. Oye, Obia 77 previous Ghana for Yanoa 7 can previous and Ghana Casabre and Kaye Pasa. Say yet Ghana Emano, Eco Vienua, Obeba Ghana yet, come. Nina any policy I would buy it. Policy now would buy no. A favor Emma and Yafo, Oma Mundi Bie, Oma Mutimi, 77, Eddie Omudra, I have free hands no. Emma a boy Omo Papa, and Tino, 77 previous. Yen Timi Sanko Chibium. Yen do na woman, no Timi who's a Ghana name for ye cry. But His Excellency the President and the Vice President, a buyer no. Omutimia the policies are the Abuo, I'm a city of Ghana for 7 years, a nim, and I say a day, 7 years, or more, and do Ben Fiebe and Noom, and come here to know, not Ghana, dear. Rantia, if I forget Rantia Idra, which you say yes, Omoji, Ghana, and His Excellency the President, the policy that dear to Papa. Ghana, and I said, Obian Timin Tiamica, Mimi, NPP, your friends MPP, with the MPP since 1992. I'm a MPP member, a die-hard member, and I'm a Sawo Brumha, Mihunye also from PNDC, NDC, and now I work MPP, or a minor, a member of Bebre, Tia Dibio Bibet Tiamica, and Sanamika, Timikasem in the sense of experience. And in dear me was experience. I mean, what if I can member and I make one say, Nanyes said, you give it to America. Miana me home. What am I saying? Until Ghana say a penny here, Yema, His Excellency the President, the policies now with the good criminal. No moon to me, I had a queen, 777 previous. Oma Mudina ye fine, genuine mono. Omun tray policy back one, Mupeso with the Bamana Ghana ye. Omutimi tray policy now. Ghana for Bay who say yes, Omudina Ghana my home. But Omuntire policy be no. Why?
I would say, we have fixed the country, no. I don't think so. I'm belonging to any party. It's all kind of sana now, all party, because I know, sir, by all means, your friends say, and this for better says, but a lot of them are neutral. They belong to either MPP or NDC. It's no other thing. Yeah, the Mammy Kassan and they say, so we have fixed the country, member. Not all for demonstration, a country president, they say, on fixing the country. Abra 77 previous or Bayano. Not a minor say, President, when you're here, before so obey ministers, not a financial year. What am I saying? And I was Satra Kunyano in 2018. And I was starting a memory. Was starting a memory 2019. And I COVID-19 by COVID-19 by you were more of him Sabri. And I said, more sorry, say, one fix the country. Say, go on, fix it, and Ebian Mumubi bring because of COVID-19. I buy, and I what policies, what did any
ampo akofom debt eba omoso no akofom they are crying na se mo sorry sebi mo pesi eman no enye ye a ene mo nkrata so emfa nkoma president enye say demonstration na mbabaye otimase enunti ena mi san hu se sebi NDC fuo bebre minimum mi no ma ye ejuma okroma mi no ma ko radio station okroma make me abodi ebi ti say uzu a channel no ene wa omo wa ha enunti na ma mi kasa ye NDC fuo nti mi sirawo enye say ye kan keke ye ni momo make me abobo omo na gira hoye enemy kase fine speak the country yen kase yen fix the country no but omo demonstration na omo ye no eno na me no omo nya adwene say wo fix the country na wo policy bi kan wa fa kan na drone krata fa koma o mampani na nye say wo demonstration na say sebi constitution ma o kwan on kan say sebi kogu president ni ma might be asi what am I saying? Demonstration here. Me see TME me ma ko demonstration da. Me can say demonstration here. Me see sebi wo ye free ye nya free mu kra. Ye wo COVID-19 mu anami bua. Ena wo sebi wan ye nkwanti. Senko wamba wo kwan ho ban a. Ka wo nye nkwa agira wo say one fix country no. Otimase eno na mama pese mi kira wo say sebi de eba wiase no. Senka ye Ghana nko ade fine. Be eba wiase be fia ni hono ma sebi sa samwe anto omo mu osika krampo no ato omo ena kroma ato omo no me hu se opposition abo eda ana sem kromfo bi ana sem brantie bi sorry see David Cameron ana say ayi Boris Johnson won't fix the country no me hu bi za enu ntina mama kasa yawo mama bi yawo what do you baba you will be so hard also odi market to the pa or what an alpha by agro Mr. Wow Sisiano wo sha country ni de yepa country ni na na kufu ado wa ya de ye yenya president bi a o ba na economy no is ready to take off and so dey for IMF and na do mama you fix it, and I say, be being why so you ye. You can't bend a road with one day. So it is a country that we must have just said. Baby, and I know who found the foul mine from IMF for the baby or the coronavirus, but the whole world pandemic. And to your police and I know who found the coronavirus in Ghana 3 times. As the policies and I know who found the and no, and now you're Boris Johnson, UK. I don't say I'm in UK, America. I know who everyone was here. We introduce you. Let me be a Yanni, Yatra Hormone, and I never for the town. Now I said, it's in a never for the Yachaka pandemic here. But Mintress said, the affects. I yet a crack. Don't want any, I yet a show. With us, I'm saying, if I say MPP ni mapa, already people can say fix the country, no. Already I say, if I say form of anana, if I come running shed and be now, if I say, we shed away, one charging up, so will be big up, you know, Germany, Mike, and Mano. I want the Crawford can say, young fix the country, one day I will say, form of anana, and it's not Okasa. Edi kai meda ahwefo ase na mada etiefo ase akonya odi amaye. In fact say ye kan nya je se me share sa atari sisi a form of anana na ye hye amamuo a sese Ghana ye buna eye abasobode kase ana wo se de ma MPP aban no Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency. Namishano no mbone ho banda. Yakase fix the country. Me bisa me nuanom na omo tiatia mu fix the country ne say. Country no say na na esitie. Ena baby ayadu. Emre bi ane ye wo Ghana no. Na Ghana fo bi wo ho a adwuma sem kra e ho oden ma wo. Enne me ne wo kase. Akufo-Addo bae. Again, why? Yakasa country being it is about the policies or the Guaquem. Policies are buying no day to Aquem and in a country no engine. Now, how can we fix the country when we are kidnapping our own? You tell us to fix the country and you are burning marketplaces. You tell us to fix the country and you are burning filling stations. You are burning marketplaces in those. How are you so sure, say, your friend say, MDC for the answer? Are they now walk us out? But chop, Madarama. Many is now only who are about Jericho. You're also for some powerful. MDC for that's decision. What kind of FDS so say? Yes, filling stations. Now, yes, marketplaces. Na ye kidnap and kwala send a beya ebebo Ghana from na uye we are because fix the country. What do you mean? Policy ban na ubaye o de buy na nado dan kwa Akufo-Addo abese no. I'm say bibusa if I say obi obeka sa ya before wo bani say ebi mu mo this fix the country wahala na dey ina no. Young winner, NDC for no, omo NDC for no, so no, I almost say fix the country no. Omo de omo afani na say enye it's idea no work at home. Me obi o say onye politician, onye politics. Now all can fix the country no. Nyameka chane say ombonani ekwanechi enchebia before 2016, send a no money city, any baby I had drew. And I'm Obi Kasa, you fit a praku at 2 years. But I can say, you run another down Akufo-Addo. What day, baby, or the gun, but so we can fix the country. That's a one can end this year. We can fix the country. No one can end this year. Natural say, Unya, party. Alright, so I carry the Matthias here. Now, me say me NDC, me MPP. Now, if I say, you better not
so sisi a okase kra no obi man so na wugina a wo kase se Ghana ye da match ada na wo ntra Ghana na wa ba ha sisi a no your friend say am say wo be pair obra I mean good life ama o
if you sim there obia e want a choice and obia want a decision sana hu se mi gina ha no na me kasa aye bibi na de me bai enya se me man enya nti na meja ho obia wo reason odie ni bibia me man Ghana aye o man a mani che ho ebra na mani nche Ghana ho aye bra na oda 1 minute bia na doom light ebra otro application pajuma na wunya bie ebra open working experience a wo pre sambre no na Ghana yetene but ene na wo kasai you napko yenuanom di nya working experience and crofo efa adwuma yewra se John nyame fa ne kan sie ye wo mu a otimi fa wo mu mabuna tomahama to wo mu kuye she sectors a wodo wo mu a yafa mu security agencies yewra na nado dan kwa kufuado senka yenuanom NDC fo mamu o mu bebu ye no o mu bu ni sane yewra ebu ni na anka na yentesa poku asi interchange nkwa sika se o kaya ye the budget ne brewa o rebe ho se o ye Ghana because yenuanom corruption ya dokuru omo bibia omo be ya ma Ghana bia no omo di custody omo be nya kane eti Ghana na ya mabo two patches first say sisi ade Ghana there's nothing to be fixed Ghana your friend say excellent pa the way I work as say Ghana ye pa na question ya will be sami and America for crowd baby omo won omo ni so it is a will be sami say question we are I'm not expecting you to get an answer from me say Ghana no are you heaven Ghana mabunu kura eko school free no be antreska never boy and one baso say and Ghana mabunu 100,000 no mutifi omu nya adwuma omanya bi never boy and one baso o share the number of people ya form one adwuma o security sectors never boy and one baso akwan ebi sida say ye afimu a esi o say dey akwan and Ghana baby anahwe say na akwan ya duru alright Matthias Ebana your friend say Baumia Kasembi Baumia Kasembi say say your friend say somuna omuwo 30 billion dollars eka your friend say enioma mo de baya de eka yagro sisi ano ma borrow over 270 billion dollars and no ka wo say because 30 billion okaye Mahama Abresto no your friend say to me no like borrow about 270 billion once here which and who you want on the iron minim oko Ghana che me bisa me pese me nyansa oko Ghana che oh yeah sure so utru Ghana sisi ameno kaseya bo se nyama bebre asesa nyama bebre asesa o Ghana digitalization oko Ghana digitalization baby adru no esa wani ni ensa ye ka kire oko Ghana and schools na ye under trees no ye shi bebre free ho ye wura na ponyami sira no no ye education sector yenda sumubio it is a year random ebe to amount of money yenuanom be to amount of money to achieve any political pointer we are telling them say NPP is doing best and our west is the best of the NDC okay say do so anywhere we dey Mr. Wam say uko Ghana check akra recent year na do so starting here recent year and there me no mini MPP and as mini NDC enti no me kanu there na che say me chairman no and I mean dia say was here we do so no start pa no okay say do so na start here the name do so no nature send you city no enye no na yehu no enti I don't think say the name Doomsona or the man or no it qualifies na me baby a menyina dream ene sanya mehu NDC for subano enye me wanwa omutimi ye pa because say a whole national chairman etimi etu ne mafo say monko na monko kidnapping crofo monko na monko chichi filling station enti nyade Doomso beba na NDC ntimi nyana yes ram se Ghana enya na sumpie na ye koye nima omumma yemfa entobwase enduru bedi ayeko no munjai sene ekoma ede wo munti omoka omunkwa ye furu ade you see now they are struggling with leadership crisis and that is one thing they can't fight because of that they are doing all this kind of thing honestly I mean it's about okay I now can one direct you to NDC it's too bad you say BBAC enye bia na ye NDC because this your money abe munti wo ka say BBAC enye bia na ye NDC a menti wase papa obetumi a kirem kakra bia kirem ehunu bi pen entina asrewa oje ne background we yi na no nani ato nchen ye nuanom aye bi pen NDC for aye bi pen enti ayadan na mesa ko hwehwe no oyeye say you know aye na say sia me san fa ko sawan me no ujina asese ai won ko kan bibia asem sia ye be da be frɛ but esa say you know aye bi paint ye be bo wo mudi na ya ka say omo ana sheti alright but that CPY I'm saying yeah bye alright walk alright people you will be so ha ono super say Oka, Sebi, on the Eja, or your pro nana. Honestly, no team, no Ghana, so which means higher into our tea. It's what I say, maybe happy. Me only say standard of living, no, I cry to what kind of church, a grower say no,
ekuro wa chen Ghana 800 years Ghana ye kuro kete ya wo yen ekuro mo mo ko so ache Ghana ye ntua tax obi ye microphone free ekuro mo tax na edi ye kuro yi me cancer tax pandemic nyina no omo je cancer tax ekuro mo ha obi no wa no aduane mo bi so woni ye yente hwe so ma ye even bra first e ba ekuro mo ha no na nye se na ekuro mo ate ye ye adwuma mienu miensa nye wa ka no kure first e ba ko se na yes, so we are the whole world as a son. And you can't one answer. The whole world as a son. If you grow my proud, so I can miss someone who back home has an aunt. And you remember as a son. It's another memo, and I'm a kind of embassy. Ghana and another way, the papa, me one of us. Because what I mean to medical grass, a point, be fear, so if you have to go there, you're too, and so you does tire to my because you're no canny that is so big. I got your say. Ghana can light off what we see gonna buy any woman. I am sure was the Muka.
It's Uka say Ghana, I fix every day, honestly. We are one pa because we share a road pa. One day, be not call Ghana now. In fact, baby, I'm a thing. Road in the it's no taxi driver on the main come if you know. Nambusan say, we are sure say baby, I'm a kind of me great. In fact, now it's a crowd because a brother war in it. Now, the way I not road in this city, I know that yet. Accident, to say Ghana, there's nothing to be fixed, sir. Oh, Chimka Kramami.
So, road in there, town roads, dear. Means me go pass another town roads. Roads on another town roads on town. Now, you're so Ghana for now, who answer say, what's the mansion? Would they any move foot through? I was away. Grandma said, I'm a BBO. A grandma council in the area, my name. It was a grandma Ghana. NDC or say, DC for no more production. Oh, my God, is also with your town roads. And then another year. Then you also saw your prime for you because Master, because grass appointments may be at your force. Let's be at your force for this one. So, another never a surprise him say, the one I'm going to say, another dear, honestly, why there's a Ghana for so much beer. So, for 5 years, have been back. Ghana, you so much.
Sister, where they are, we are sure say a jail can okay Sasemi because a grandfather, super, yeah, jail can you?
Of I have one a Jamaica, as I'm looking at America. Send me who you are, make a visit to evidence. Yes, Jamaica, I did try and this address because Ghana, and because Ghana is so. So, and so, we better than we are. And so, brother, been one. If you have to stop, you have to kind of body. We grow me at work. This one, another claim. We just so bad one. As an employee, one of our red. Then another dear, where you have a man and funny out one day, all you need set.
Okay, but that's a I'm saying, why? I'm saying, I can't be prepared. Young call, fix your country for the You want to say it in English? You want to say it in English or yes, I want to say it in English. Oh yeah, you can say it in English. Yeah, of course. Yeah. So why are you here this morning? listen, there are equally important people in Ghana that will listen to the message. And we want for them to see the impact of the sufferings that this government has brought upon all of us as Ghanaians. So, if you will listen, somebody will listen.
Thank you very much for your time. All right, yeah, well, we'll be catching you. Yeah, well, Benimbi Mansamunsa Bisuaha. On a super say, Eja, Oka, Bibi Kakra.
Thank you very much. You know something? You see, it's sad when people still ask questions if there is anything there to be fixed. My only issue, one only, and that is that we had a lot of corruption prior to 2017. Lots of corruption. And we thought Nana Addo had come to at least do something to minimize corruption. Instead, Nana Addo came and replaced Anas principle with Canada Japan principle. Today, the level of corruption is so high, it's in the stratosphere, and people ask me there's nothing to fix. I mean, which president who on this planet will spend £15,000 an hour? A president of a small African country, which people are so impoverished, a country of about 30% people living in abject poverty. Dear president can travel in a hired private jet costing £15,000 an hour. That particular trip, it could have just cost about even $100,000 was too much or would be too much. There's so much to fix. Look, when it comes to security and safety, can we say that road accident has decreased? Can we say that the level at which armed robbery decreased or increased? You know, so for anyone to ask the question that there's nothing to fix, it is really strange. Everything is really haphazard in Ghana. Everything is, I cannot even start. By the way, my name is Mansa Musa of Voice of London Radio. I hope that the authorities, the powers that be, will listen to Ghanaians, whether they are in opposition, neutral, or there are a lot to be done. And African countries and their leaders, they are not helping. They are not working for their people. African leaders are not working for their people. That is why our countries are unlivable. The places have become unlivable. Everybody has to run away. And that is not good enough. We have so much to be fixed. And for people to think that everything is okay, I'm asking again that which human being will spend that sort of money to go and borrow money and to go and ask for debt cancellation and spend about $10 million. It's a shame. It's a shame. Thank you.
All right. Where the Kamibusa Asambako. And as you see, also we are in as a coronavirus era. And to which I right time say a movement pressure say all fix the country no.
Coronavirus.
Guys, you need to be behind the barriers.
Yes, can I start?
Yes.
Right. You see, there is corona pandemic. But believe me, what I say is that the Ghanaian youth especially, they are not angry enough. They are not hungry enough. Look, despite coronavirus, you see what is happening in Tunisia. Their citizens have hit the street, irrespective of corona. So for you to ask that coronavirus is here, so is it the right time to ask somebody? Goodness me, the coronavirus has even proven, it has proved why we need a lot of things sorted. I mean, we have a financial minister who had to put himself on an aeroplane to go and look for medical assistance in America, right? Because not a single of the hospitals is good enough even for the higher echelons of society in our country. And we said there's nothing to fix. Goodness me, there is too much to fix. We are tired of our African leaders. We are tired of them. They have big mansions, spending money. Look at this trip here in London. This trip here in London. Nobody is going to be told how much it's going to cost. How much our president is spending. I mean, we vote for leaders in Africa just for us to serve them. Instead of the other way around, them serving us. I mean, it's not fair. It's not fair. I hope you answered.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for your time. All right. You Penin Biso ha person kasa. Obekatwi wo. And I say, okay. And you know, there na do ba. I mean, say fix the country into no buy. Na Osha dear power kwachi na opese nana eye e Ghana.
I just have just one question. What is it about this fix the country that makes its government run for cover? What is it? Because when we began this landing demo, there have been frustration. I myself have been threatened 3 times. 3 times. I've had unanimous calls calling me to threaten me that I should not attend this demonstration. I just brushed them aside. Look at going back to Ghana, our brothers, see what they have been through, trying to hold a simple demonstration. What is it? And before that, when we tried to hold this demonstration, they tried to use the High Commission to stop us. He called us for a meeting, and then later on it turned out he went out to lie to the media that we came to see him so that we could stop the demonstration and all those rubbish. It didn't work. And now look at them, they are here countering our demonstration. And we are here for just one mission. Just fix the country. There's so many going on down there. That's not good. They need to fix them. That's why we are here. We are not here for NDC or MPP or whatever. We don't care. It's Ghana that we want to move in the right direction. Right now, it's not. It's not. They have been appointing, they keep appointing without doing, they are doing nothing. They just stay there, just wasting our money. You can witness is what is going on now. I came here on my own. Nobody brought me here. I took my own bus, I bought my own bus, came here to support our brothers here. Look at them. Look at them. Why do they have to counter us? I just don't understand it. We came here for just a simple reason. Yeah, simple reason. To make sure that the country is fixed. That Sakawa constitution needs to be changed. We want that. There's so many ministers. As gratia is not good for the country. How can you keep rewarding people after every 4 years? Whether they do good or they do bad, you reward them. What kind of mentality is this? Somebody comes to the office for 4 years, whether he performs or not, then he goes away with ex gratia. Look at those that have been there for years. When they are finally going home, how many money? They keep borrowing. There's no accountability. People who are ready to help us, they get them out of office. Look at what they did to Domelevo. Look at it. They got rid of him, and now they have appointed a 77-year-old man as what is it called? That accountability office. I can't even remember that office anymore.
What kind of mentality is this? So it's a simple question. They should fix the country. It's not about MPP or NDC. No, we don't care because they will leave. But Ghana will remain. And so they should fix the country for us. That's all. Okay, thank you very much for your time. All right, and you know, Ukra fix the country, but me akọ echi kakra ma me why. Also for that fix the country side, you know. I say your MPP for side, and a friend say fix the country. What party be ana?
Men enya party ntina ye wa ha. Ye wa ha enya party politics ne ye wa ha. Ye say ye koto aba. Okay, me say enya party politics ne ye wa ha. Me free adwuma me call nights. And so still because of the country in Amaba, what I say, ye two abase ye bedding, ye two abase ye ebe says ye niama anameboa. It is a 4 years. Now ye catch also CSC adia na ya ebony. A jumana ye de ma wono, and I say ye den, ye, because ye who say jumana and conso. It is ye car says, oh, daddy, and ye sorry. Ye say ye quino and ye, it is fix my. Yes, your schools, no. Say, how many textbooks for 2 solid years? What would happen in the world? Huh? So, what was the curriculum? Now, to me, and your textbooks, ma and kwala for 2 solid years. And for you can't same way. Yet, there is some tea I want to say. A Juma now castle baby, and yes, ye day. Yeah, say you know, Bekontokwa. We said you just fix it. Whatever you said you are going to do it. We are not asking for so much. We are just telling him to fix what he said he will fix.
You know, Usha na sa fix the country. Na a new answer. President Kufuado Baswana.
Openi emrebia any or ebrebia ne and shishaya edeba. What I say? Sesia no Sanya mana ya and bibi wo hoda dansa bibi. Yes, sesia ya koye anymore. The youth are now awakened. We are not going to allow people to just come. Mama, before from run next time, no share. No, it's not all about NDC and people. Yeah, who say, car loans now, together. Obiatuna Parliament for 12 years. He's taking car loans every time. What to be that? At least I am farmer for no mabane. What I say. So with me, my stand is not about NDC, it's not about MPP. It's about whoever is on the seat must fix it. Because we vote for you to come and fix the problems. So if we have problems, just fix it. So whoever comes after him, we'll put the same pressure on him. It's just for all our good. Openisha and Nemre Mugana. Do you know how much money I sent every month for my children? So annoying. So every day, Obama market, not BBS. It's not about because of this party politics thing. Because Oko can't say no more the MPP are them, no more the NDC are them, now some now useless. But this time the youth are awakening. We don't need this MPP and NDC issue. Whoever comes on must fix the country. And now they make no I'm saying, Madam was say, our Mrawinga, Amay, or Bossy TV soon away. To know I am not one catch out of 1 day, 1 crown, 1 subscriber. Okay, Madasipa, okay, bye bye. You, I will say for fix the country demonstration, and I want to know. Fight, I don't have where you came, the way I came car. Your friend say, Mom must say fix the country. No more so more can say, form of Anna, Wahi. Into no motion for near a walk where you swap. Sanity.
for said yeah. Who on the screen is no fix the country demonstration and they counter a friends protesters and a war Ghana High Commission for a down this is in friends London. Counter protesters and then fix the country for so and the war harming which are fix the country for okay not bad say Ghana here pano we can be K, we talking car, you know, I'm said, the person interview, all right, yeah, you know, all right, which side are you? Are you for the fix the country or for Nana?
I'm actually on both sides. I came here with a friend, but I came to observe. But I mean, I understand what they are doing. They are speaking about fix the country, which is very important.
You're a Ghanaian. Which part of Ghana are you from?
I'm from Accra. Yes. Yeah, Mekachiba. Okay, no problem. Okay, I didn't say. Meba hanum say me besra madam fubi and e ba ha. Oh, I think
how many girls have you dated? Look at you. What are you doing? All right, Kasa.
Okay. Me Ghana ni na me say me ba besra madam fu. And madam fu no ka me say president beba hand and me say me so me ba be president. Me ba ya me hu say oh MPP for wa na fix the country for so wa. If people say we are fixing and I will be say fix the country. I understand where both sides are coming from, but I didn't come here purposely to support someone, but me and Kasan me say politicians and fix the country because me buy UK we should chrome no pa no be someone say hey until chrome na adani say then we have a long way to go as Ghanaians.
Okay, into wood can we neutral but the way you Kasan the na country no I say fix it. Level wood can we buy some by extra. Now who buy some cage when you come kakra over share a president no I can say all fix the country and okay me was say what they can
I mean clearly point well MPP for no so make a very sound point and they say fix here no but here Ghana for support but some things definitely leaders na was pull your strengths and to say penny for no etimi pull your strengths stand by on their feet cause way because me sure say because you support your mayor was no oh yeah MPP oh yeah NDC no you support your money mad you win koso
yeah oh mommy mommy this one say and I can say your friend say I would say your friend say we are 66 years now okay it's who for Nambwa and I will say you fix your attitude. No. Oh, okay. Your attitude near fix your answer. You fix the country, no. All right. And you know, argument I'm the man say. Jin this say your friend say. Obe fix it, and I say Ghana no you fix ya. Your attitude automatically no ebe fix it. Asem make us and say, I say wo krom ha. Say wo nom sana wo friend say wo kaka. Na police chiwa. Obama friend say fine bi. And it's for that reason no. So wo konom sa aye friend say akaka. Wo be twere ho. E dey pa na wo ka wo.
Anytime I see someone fix your attitude, no, because who knows how you about ticket. Ganani, who did I say in the crowd? Omija, aha, who do crossing, who do crossing traffic light? Come and crowd in a 90 way, ma. Canibija, Obia Girano, not Obi Afa, not Abonipa. Because Obia Girano, no, your Pentabaco feels a wow, would they will cut it and no power can mouth better. Attitude never no. One moment discipline or one. Bibia baby because yeah, the Nemanico hospital, Nemanedico. Now, doctors in it, and that's a slow mafia, natural. Okay, say Quahana, Hana, Opa, Yabenyan in them. Now, government hospitals is wedding. And overcost one and I got to a hole. Doctors will say now, one and I got to two.
Yeah, some can dear Matthias here by one salmon there. Now, yeah, now, I'll say, oh, can be said. If I say, yeah, attitude, do not say, fix it. It will say, Wunjin this, I'll say, law enforcement now, and ma nipa a changing the attitude. Because Makaya, I'll say, since time immemorial, and Yashi Shambra, ma nipa, because so many say nipa, your friend say, yeah, and from Sobebre, or be a percent or having a way. Into the a loss in such a way, say, but check here. Wunjin this is an etiemum. Say, your friend saying, loss in a change in the pamo.
Last no, Nagana for any so. Last no, Nagana for no money so. Yeah, okay, but we are. My bride. Set some charity. Watching the panel. A bedu on my bride. Yachobia Okuta Kokea. A bedu the next way I can purchase a pre winnow. Not another name. If I specimen the family, not done with the NFI. It's the only year you want to do that. No be a fakakoto. It is also say on behavior now. So what I say, and at the end we say. So what I say.
Yeah, as well can Matthias Sepa. I'll say that again. Yeah, I will say recently now, President Kufuado, Eshambre be say, your friend say coronavirus ibaye. So who can year? And some we say 30 people say visa. Say John, who ye? Who Kufu Mukoye? Only the Shambra no. What can I do?
Run or say, so I shall run it. As I said, we say for no echo demonstration, demonstration. Echo she baby anyway. One more say, or Shamran, some buso, one papa senior, my normal, 80 on your day. It is a Mokanam question, and I will be a Baku Jano cry. Nothing for then I phone to me at it all. Even said, oh, you want to cry now, individuals for your waiting. Some I'm running you. Set one, let's have a catch us a gun of one attitude.
As some Americano, Metuasia. You will come here, your friend say, queen, friend say, queen, nay, Nikumu, a car baby. One of the way we are, you know, almost set example. What's your say? But this is the situation where no acquire you, no acquire, no non-conformable brain a go, conformable brain a go. Adena no owo tumia ode ye your friend say o ka say ya to me ye no na your friend say why you hwe na no ne so koye no koye ne bibia na nkrofo gu atwo omo boje ne so na ade adenti ena ba ne sa se ono ye mampani no sambra no hihye no in fact when we say nkrofo bu so ade no ye fa ho
so ja fa se Ghana for there one for some ye mbra na ya ye mbra no ma enia ni we wanya won ye mbra no ma oya o say na any for na ye government no define this say enya ye na ye government no without the people no there's no government. It is a we ka bibi na man ni so a on the obeka no man so tibi ma mecheche mo and on so any baba akopɛ o on the baba akɔ okasa ti we ya we be jane aya mo kasa we
o kan say me ne o in sheda nya adwene papa because we say ɔno asɛm a mekae ne sɛ ɔno no ka sɛ sɛ yɛ adwumeyɛ ɔka sɛ yɛnkɔkyew a ɛbɛkyew wate aseɛ nti no sɛ woka sɛ government ne yɛn a menim sɛ yɛka ho na yɛyɛ government deɛ nanso no ɔno na yɛyi ne sɛ yɛfrɛ sɛ ɔmbɛhwehwɛhwɛ nneɔma so no adeɛ wate aseɛ yɛ policy nyinaa ɔno na control ka sɛ sɛ yɛ a wotumi yɛ no adeɛ na wohu sɛ obi bu mbra so a yɛn no ne sɛ nkɔbɛ dispatche ɛfɛ sɛ ɛyɛ dɛ ɛfɛ sɛ security agencies no bɛn kɔmɔ enforce law no nti woka sɛ yɛn na I don't know wo pa kyɛ yɛn na sɛ yɛn enforce law na
ɔka sɛ security yɛn enforce security enforce ɔma hɔ a wɔn bɛka sɛ wakɔfa ne private way sɛ na yɛ ɔmka no ɔn bɛka sɛ wakɔfa wɔn a ɛbaayɛ no ɛnyɛ now because of some security and a 40 no buy no woman no employees and crofon am say and yet the right way say I tell me catch you say your attitude towards thing because the baby and woman can't be bika on your doctors on you and crofon say what of crofon some no your propaganda one propaganda they say one propaganda make catch you say then can wait
all right. And your man. Because all right, we see for Sisiano, I'm saying I can't have the Messi Hanam Dimubasi, Monsieur Crass, Satis Airto. And until we meet again, no, this has been Opposite TV. You know, your friends say, a friend say, I shall Manchester.